Hi, my name is Rez. It's been a while. This is my 12th month of testosterone, which is actually a little bit more than that now, only because I'm an idiot, and I continuously try to record my my monthly testosterone updates, and I just never finished it. So what's changed? Well, first of all, I'm in college now. As you can tell, I'm a film major. I just have a completely different setup. I just learned about lighting, as you can tell. I'm living in the dorms, having a little fun time. Joe Biden has just predicted to win the election, so that's super cool. Can't really go outside in the next couple days because I'm kind of scared of getting hate crimed. But you know, it's fun. It's been fun. So first things first, my voice is very different from what it was when you last heard it, I think. It started to go down, I think in month 2.5, 3, and then it dropped at 4, and I was like, oh, this will be like the lowest it'll ever go, and then it just kept going, but I didn't notice it until I've like watched back the progress video that I'll probably put somewhere on YouTube. I want to say right now that I think it won't get any lower than this, mainly because I don't train my voice to go any lower, or like I don't normally talk in this register. I feel like no one can hear me because it's so low. So there's that. You can't see it, but I have like an Adam's apple now, and I think that's really funny. Oh, I need to remember not to breathe into the mic. I think my skin has gotten better. I know I was complaining about that in the last video, the last update video, the only update video I've done. I should have taken my skin for granted back then, because I had like 2 pimples, and I was like, ooh, I'm getting so much acne. No, shut up. I got the worst face acne. I had so much acne on my cheeks. I think it's still kind of like scarred a little on my cheeks, but I didn't know it was coming. If you're new to testosterone, it will only get worse. My skin was super dry. I had to take a ton of medications. I first went on like a cream, and then cream didn't work, and so they gave me a pill, which I have to take every day now. It cures malaria for some reason. I don't know. It sucks. It's a giant pill. And then that didn't work, so they gave me a face wash, and that's cleared up. And I really wish they just gave me the face wash to begin with, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. I have good enough skin now, super sensitive to light now, only because of the medication, not the testosterone. Very clear distinction there. What else is there to talk about? I'm growing facial hair. Again, it's not very noticeable, only because I am Asian. If I grow my facial hair out long enough, in a month, I'll have like a little shadow, a 5 o'clock shadow for a month. Occasionally I'll get dark hairs, like on my chin. It's only on this side of my chin though, which is like super strange, and I'll pluck them out, and I won't see a long dark hair there for another like month or so. Yeah, shaving's fun. Muscle mass, easy to gain. I have muscles, I have biceps. I can show you just how strong I am, you know, my sick gains. Yeah, muscle distribution on T is really crazy, because I think my face is kind of like flattened or sharpened out. My jawline's really, you can't see it, that's a bad angle. My jawline's really snatched, if you will. I think one of the things on testosterone is that like your weight distribution will go elsewhere, so it'll go to your gut rather than like your chest or like wherever else. So my chest is flattened out. That's super cool. Don't have to bind as much. Super cool. I hate wearing my binder. This is like the first time that I've actually had to like wear it occasionally, and I'm wearing it right now just for like my own safety. But I can't believe that I wore a binder for more than like 3 hours a day. It's crazy. It's emotions, processing all of them is really hard on T. I think it's mainly because you can't externalize them without it being like angry. And most of, at least my anger when it comes to emotions, comes from like not being able to like present it in a way that is like cathartic. Crying is super hard. You know, the first time I cried on T was because I couldn't play the new Animal Crossing game, and I just started bawling. You just need to cry a little, you know, live. Thanks to testosterone and like my increasing confidence on like what I can wear, that has made me confident and more happy with myself. Now I have to face things like actually having a personality and whatever. But like, I don't hate myself anymore for being trans, and people respect me as a trans person because I passed them, which is kind of sucky. I could get into like all of the trans med stuff, but it doesn't feel like an act when I say like, oh, my pronouns are he, him, please use he, him. I know people actually use he, him for me, even when I don't say it. It's kind of like an unspoken thing that I haven't experienced before up until this point. My injections have been going well. I did screw up a couple times. I've only screwed up like maybe twice in like this whole year, which is a miracle. My testosterone amount has gone up significantly since the last time I updated. I was at I think like a quarter of a milliliter, and then now I'm at I think double that, so 5. What else? My general horniness is unfortunate, but it's manageable now. No, actually, I won't elaborate on that. It's easier to manage now. That's all I'll say about that, because I don't want that to be public information. Okay, I think that's about it. I think that's all I can talk about. My hopes for the future. I don't even know. I don't know what else I could ask for at this point. I think I've got it, honestly. I'm really happy with everything that I've seen, and I think it's definitely done me for better than for worse, even though I am like just perpetually like a man now. But it is fun. I'm having a lot of fun. That's it. I will see you next year, possibly. I really don't know. I could not tell you when I would see you next. Watch my other videos. Yeah. Peace. Bye.